Welcome. I have some tech tips that I would like to share or have been asked to share, depending on which one we're talking about. And be gentle. This is my first time doing this, so in the comment section, be kind. And if you have any positive suggestions, I will happily take them on. What I would like to talk about is what you see here. This is my desktop background, and basically I created a Microsoft Word document and I took a screenshot of it. And in the process of doing that, I was able to create a table with all of the things that I felt were important, as well as a little funny and pick me up. And it was something that took a little bit of time the first couple of times I did it, but after that, I can change this every day if I needed to. I can change it by the month, by the week, and it makes my life so much more organized because if it isn't necessary, if it can't fit into these boxes, it goes into the documents at the bottom. And that has reduced so much clutter. I know that for a lot of the SE teachers and language arts teachers, and basically anyone really, but I was really thinking the ESE teachers, current IEPs, the next IEPs, accommodations lists to help keep things exactly where they need to be clear in your head. It'll be clear when you look at it. That visual will be amazing. So that's number one. I have a different video that explains how to do it all in much, much more detail. And you're welcome to go ahead and take a look at that, and its link will be available for you. The next, number 2 of 3, is Symbaloo. Symbaloo is a free, completely free. Did I mention it was free? They have a pro, but the free works wonderful website, and all you have to do is sign up. When you sign up, you make Symbaloo your home page so that every time your browser, Firefox, Chrome, whatever it is that you like to use, opens up, Symbaloo pops up. Why is that a big deal? Well, you'll see each and every one of these tiles, that's what they call them, tiles, is a direct link. So it basically turns your computer screen into iPad clickums. Apps is what they're technically called, but I call it, you click on it and it goes, it's a clickum. So right here, I have my Pasco County Canvas I can get to quickly. My student, go ahead and put my password in for the day. Then the rest of the day when I go to do attendance, I click on that, it goes right in. Here's SharePoint, the PLC. The other part of this that if you go further into it and really get into it, you can have a tab here. They don't limit how many tabs you get for as many things as you want. The best part is you can actually embed these into Canvas. So if you make a small tile group, because you can adjust the tile sizes, they have all sorts of tutorials for that, you can actually click the share and get this embedded directly into your Canvas page so that if you have set websites you want the kids to use, you can have this up on Canvas. It'll show the little picture and make it so much easier for them to find. Like for science, we have maybe the rating will be the Science Rocks and the alien will be a video, but it'll make things a lot easier for you if you go that far with it. I personally have not dabbled with that part too much. I have just really enjoyed being able to open up the browser and be able to click and go where I need to go very quickly, because when I go up here, this would get so full and they would get so small I wouldn't be able to read them. The last tech tip that we have for you today is just a little bit of a website for you. Well, a little bit of a website. It is a website, but it's a cool text generator. Some of the staff had asked me earlier how I got some of the text on the posters that are around, and I have 2 of them. And they are basically, you go through and you can click on, this one I like the best. You can click on any of these, and that is the name of the font, but you can create a text that you can then put in Canvas, you can put on Microsoft documents, anything that you so desire. These that are actually moving, I don't know a better way to put it, but moving, can be put in Canvas. Obviously, when you put it on a document, it won't be moving. The best part is it's 100% free, even if you originally click on it, it says, oh, you're going to need to make a donation or you're going to need to buy it. So let me show you. Now, this is going to be huge, so I can change the text size. Now with the shadow, I can change so that it's sharp. Doesn't quite have that blur. I can do no offset. You can take a look and see how that doesn't really seem to change anything, does it? But if you want, you can play with it for quite some time. You can change the colors, try and make things a little more dramatic. Image, composite, here, there it is. The colors for the actual logo. So if you don't like the teal, which I happen to be fond of teal, I love blues, but you can make it any shade you like. So anyway, now that you've got what you like, you create the logo, and this is where a lot of people started to tell me, oh no, they wanted me to pay. This isn't what you need. This is an ad. What you want is right here, and you save file. My download said, oh, I've got it. I open it up, and it's now an image, and I can put that anywhere I want. I have a going list. I call them canvas buttons because I like to use those text as buttons. And as you can see, I've got quite a saved mess of them, but it does save me from having to create a new one every time, because click here to submit. I now have different colors. I can make that based on the different units. If you get JPEGs that you find, you can always use those, but I like to have a little stash of canvas buttons because it makes things really nice for everyone that goes to my Canvas site. So I hope you like those tips, and again, be kind. This is my first time. And if you did really like these, please do let me know, and I will make more.